Now exercise 13.3 of chapter Surface Areas and Volume of class 9th. This exercise is about conversion of solid from one shape to another. Okay, when a shape of a solid changes from one shape to another, then how the volumes depends, and what is the effect of the volume, what is the effect of the change on the volumes of different shapes, that we will see here. Okay, so the exercise is all about that. So question number 1: a metallic sphere of radius 4.2 centimeter is melted and recast into the shape of a cylinder of radius 6 centimeter. Find the height of the cylinder. You see, a metallic sphere is having the radius 4.2 centimeter, is melted and recast into the shape of a cylinder. Again, it's melted and recast into the shape of the cylinder, whose radius will be 6 centimeter. So for volume of cylinder we need height also. So we don't have height. So find the height of the cylinder. So sphere radius is given. So volume of the sphere is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So r is what? 4 by 4.2. So everything we'll put in the formula. So this much will be the volume of the sphere. What we have now, it is recasted into the cylinder. So the volume of cylinder is given by pi r square h. R is given 6 and height we don't know. So that we have to get it. So we will leave the volume of cylinder as it is. Since the sphere has been recasted in the form of cylinder, so both the volumes will be equal, right? Both the volumes will be equal. So both are equated here. So volume of the cylinder will be equal to the volume of the sphere. So here pi will get cancelled, leaving h in the left hand side. Everything will go to the right hand side. After solving, the height of the cylinder, new cylinder what we are getting here, is 2.744 centimeter. Okay. Let's have another question. Metallic spheres of radii 6 cm, 8 cm and 10 cm respectively are melted to form a single solid sphere. Now here we have 3 metallic spheres of different radii, and all those spheres have been melted to get one more bigger sphere, single solid sphere. So what will be the radius of that resulting sphere? Now again we have to add all the volumes of all 3 metallic spheres and will equate both the volumes. Okay. So here, so sum of the volumes of the 3 spheres, r1 cube, r2 cube, r3 cube, 4 by 3 pi, all these will be added. So 6 is the radius of first sphere, 8 is of second one, 10 is of third one. So everything we have computed, and 4 by 3 pi into 1728 centimeter cube is the sum of the volume of 3 spheres. Now if r be the radius of the new sphere which we will get after melting it, so both the volumes will be equal. So from both hand side, pi 4 by 3, pi and pi will be cancelled. So here r will take cube root on the right hand side of it, 1738. Cube root of 1738 is 12. So the radius of the new sphere is 12 centimeter. Okay. Now another one. A container shaped like a right circular cylinder having diameter 12 centimeter and height 15 centimeter is full of ice cream. Okay. It is in the shape of right circular cylinder. The ice cream is to be filled into cones of height 12 centimeter and diameter 8 centimeter. Okay. So now the ice cream which is filled in the right circular cylinder now is to be filled in the right circular cone whose diameter and height is given, and having hemispherical shape on the top. It is hemispherical shape on the top, it is having, that cone is having. So find the number of such cones which can be filled with ice cream. So number of cones we have to get it. So since the ice cream cylinder is filled with the ice cream, so volume of the cylinder will be equal to the volume of the cone with the hemispherical top. So volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Diameter is 12. So 12 upon 2 is the radius. Okay. Into height is given 15. Okay. So 15 centimeter. So this is the volume of the cylinder. This is the volume of the cylinder. And volume of the cone plus with hemispherical top. So this is volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere. Hemisphere, half of the volume of a sphere. Okay, so this is 1 upon 3 pi r square will be outside and h plus 2r will be inside. So we are keeping radius of the cone is 6 by 2. Diameter is given 6, so radius will be 6 upon 2. Height is given 12 plus 2 into 6 upon 2, which is radius. So after calculating this much we have got. Now since we have to get the number of cones, so the volume of cone should be multiplied with n, so that the total ice cream in the cylinder it can be filled with. So n we will leave it and shift everything to the right hand side. This pi and pi will get cancelled, and after calculation the number of cones in which all the ice creams of cylindrical cylinder we can put into. So the number of cones will be 10. Okay. Now another question. A farmer connects a pipe of internal diameter 20 centimeter from a canal into a cylindrical tank in his field, which is 10 meter in diameter and 2 meter deep. If water flows through the pipe at the rate of 3 kilometers per hour, so in how much time will the tank be filled? So farmer have connected the pipe with a canal cylindrical tank, okay, from a canal to a cylindrical tank. Cylindrical tank is 10 meter in diameter and 2 meter deep. That means its height is of 2 meter and diameter is 3 centimeter. 10 meter. And farmer is having the pipe which he is connecting is having the diameter 20 centimeter. Okay. So the length of the pipe, length of the water which is flowing in the pipe will be, we will get it from that speed. What is the speed of the water? Is 3 kilometer per hour. Okay. So let's have that. It is question number 9. So here diameter of the pipe. Diameter of pipe is given 20 centimeter. So the radius will be 10 centimeter. Radius will be 10 centimeter. Length. Length, that means height of the pipe through which the water is flowing. So length of the pipe, both are in the form of cylinder only, since the length and diameter everything we are considering. So length of the pipe will be with the speed is given 6 kilometer per hour. So the length is 3 kilometer. 3 kilometers. So here the cylindrical tank, everything is given in meters. Okay. So we have to change it in, we can change it into meter or centimeter also. So here it is centimeter. So if you change this kilometer into centimeter, so first of all we have to multiply with 1000. Then it have changed into meters. Then again 100. Then it is in centimeter. Okay. So the length of the pipe will be this. That means height of the pipe is this. Now the volume of the pipe. Volume of the pipe will be flown in 1 hour. Flown in 1 hour. Volume of the pipe, sorry. Yeah. Volume of the water flown in 1 hour is equals to the volume of that pipe. So pi r square h, pi r square h. So pi we will leave it as it is. R is 10 and the height is this much, centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the water flown in 1 hour. Okay. So now R square, that means it is 100. Now since a cylindrical tank is to be filled with that pipe, the water is flowing in that pipe, and through that pipe that cylindrical tank is to be filled. Now the volume of that cylindrical tank also we have to get. Okay, so the radius, diameter of tank is how much? 10 meter. So it is actually 100 meter, 100 centimeter. We have written everything in centimeters. So 10 into 10 meter. That means 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So it is 10 meter. So yes, diameter is in 10 meters. So radius of tank will be 10. Obviously diameter upon 2 is the radius. So 10 upon 2 meters, that is 5 meters. Okay. So now we will change it into centimeter. So the radius will be 5 into 100, that is 500 centimeter. Now height. Height of the tank. Height of the tank is given 2 meter deep. 2 meter deep. So 2 meter, that means 200 centimeter is the depth, that means height of the tank. Okay, so the volume of the tank. Volume of tank to be filled will be pi r square h. That is pi we will leave here. R is this much. 500 square into 200. Okay, so this is now the time. What we have to get? In how much time will the tank be filled? How much time? So the time taken will be volume of this tank divided by volume of this water flown in the pipe. Okay, so volume of tank, I am not writing here, simply I am writing the values. So pi into 500 into 500 into 200 upon this volume, pi into 100 into 3 into 1000 and into this 100. This is also centimeter square, this is also centimeter cube, not square. Cube will be cancelled and pi will get cancelled. We have to solve so many things. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0. So 5, 25 2s are 50 upon 3 into 30. So this is actually 1, 2 upon 3 and actually we can write 5 upon 3 hours. We can write 5 upon 3 hours, or if we change it into mixed fraction, so it will be 3 1s are 3, 1 2 upon 3 hours. 1 2 upon 3 hours, that means 1 hour and this much minutes. Okay, so this is the time taken to fill the tank with the water which is flowing in the pipe. So I hope you have understood and how the questions of this exercise will be solved. Thank you.